when I say Asian, you know what's funny? When I say Asian, people automatically think Chinese. People go, oh, Chinese, yes, Asians, Chinese, and that's all they are. All the Asians are Chinese. Look at them yelling out their last name, so proud. That's cool. But But it's funny, people do think all Asians are Chinese. That's what they think. All Asians are Chinese, and they all speak Chinese, and they look Chinese, and that's what they are, and that's what they do. That's not the case. There's so many different types of Asians, you know what I mean? Sure, you may not be able to tell right away by looking at Asian people. You could take an educated guess. Sometimes, you know, certain things stand out, and you go, oh, I know what kind of Asian you are. But if you really want to learn the differences between different Asian groups, you can tell by when they speak English. That's how you can tell. Now, just to get a feel for the Asians that are in the room tonight, do we have any Vietnamese people here tonight? Vietnamese people? All right, like one guy hiding upstairs too. Do ma! Any Koreans in the house? Koreans in the house? All right, that's 2 clothes dry cleaners. Nice. That's Filipinos? Where you at? I see you right there. I knew you guys were Filipino right away because you keep staring at the microphone like there's going to be karaoke after the show. I can see it too. I hope this Mumbai hurry us up with the show, please, because I want to get up there and sing. Putang ina, hurry! And Chinese people, where you at? Chinese folks? Nice. That's good, man. You can tell by when Asian groups are speaking English. That's how you can tell where they're from. I'll give you an example. Vietnamese people, you can tell when they're speaking English. You can tell they're Vietnamese because when they speak English, they speak it really fast, like they know it. But they end up speaking English so fast that it ends up sounding like Vietnamese all over again. I got cussed out by this Vietnamese guy. This is what he says to me. He goes, "Fuck you, K, you fucking blowjob." He called me a fucking blowjob. Have you ever been called a blowjob before? Do you realize if somebody calls you a blowjob, there's not one good comeback. There's nothing you can say that'll sound cool. You fucking blowjob? Yeah. So are you. That's why I like different cultures, you know? Different cultures, different words mean different things to them in English and in their language to ours, you know what I mean? They're like, I'm from Toronto. In Toronto, there's a Vietnamese restaurant called Pho Phuc Lai. P-H-O-P-H-U-C-L-A-I. Pho Phuc Lai. I used to call there when I was a kid just to have the guy answer the phone, you know? Pho Phuc Lai. Pho Phuc Lai. Doesn't it sound like a whole new level of lying? Hey, don't lie! That's a Pho Phuc Lai! You fucking blowjob? You can tell when Koreans are speaking English, because when Korean people speak English, they sound like they're out of breath. Like just ran a marathon. You don't make any jokes about the Koreans. I learned how to count to 6 in Korean. It's not impressive, but it beats, learning how to swear in somebody's language, you know what I mean? We get mad. That's the first thing you do when you learn somebody's language. You learn how to curse, right? And then we get mad at people when they come here, and the first thing they learn how to do is swear at you. You know what I mean? We think, oh, that's so ignorant. Did you hear him? He walked in the store and he went, hello, you motherfucker. Well, that's what he learned, you know what I mean? I learned how to count to 6. It's not impressive, but I learned, and I'm not being a dick, I really did learn how to count to 6 from my dry cleaner. I did. I will drop my shirts off, and then she'll count them, and then I'll count along with her. So I learned, right? I did. Here, I'll count to 6. Ready? Rana, Sira, Surya, Pura, Paiba, Shiksa. Shiksa? Are you Jewish? You can tell when Chinese people are speaking English. When Chinese people speak English, it sounds like they're chopping vegetables with the words. You know what I mean? You don't go nowhere quick. Don't say nothing, pet. Don't say nothing what? Pet. How did you just make a short word even shorter?